Hey everyone, welcome back to Platinum Trophy Quests. My name is Mark. Today I'm playing Sly 2, the Band of Thieves. Trademark. I love how there's a little trademark right in the corner there. Today we're gonna start episode 1, where we find, the Black Chateau. Start episode. And we're gonna find some Clockwerk parts. The back lore.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste.
Beautiful.
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwerk tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwerk part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Paris. Where it all started. Because the first Sly Cooper started in Paris as well, right? Fuck off. Sly Cooper can't jump that far. Now let's get started.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do the first mission then. The first job.
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your feed back. Then, Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Good. Stealth. There we go. Up and
I've
over.
projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish.
Oh yeah, you see in the back there's a little bottle, a clue. After this mission I'm gonna do a quick cutout to collect them all, so we can open a little save later.
Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Well, already on it, Bentley. Always stay on the roof. Another satellite completed.
Okay,
I am aware,
View
Bentley.
is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run.
Oh, yeah.
But be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
That's okay. Ooh. You can see the bites flowing.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwerk tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Okay. There it is. Running, running, running. There we go. The cellar. Sup,
See
Murray?
you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like
Correct.
fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's
Fear the
fight.
Murray.
Can Murray actually die here?
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for that.
Anytime, partner.
I'm used to it. Okay, Sly. Little bit of a dunk you have there.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the
Convenient.
table and
That's
press
convenient.
the circle button.
Right?
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak
That
around.
name, flashlight guards. Please don't, Bentley. Nothing to steal. Okay.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
I already did that. And now?
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock. That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Yeah.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Oh. Comic book sounds. So, was that the plan? Don't think so.
Aha! Another air vent.
Aha!
Well, it should lead. Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. And for those windows,
Okay,
the
then.
R3 button. You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That's our
Dimitri.
target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Smoking inside. The biggest crime.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Okay, so it's probably better to destroy it, right? Money printer.
Ingenious. Dimitri uses the Clockwerk tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Job completed.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications.
Genius.
Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwerk tail feathers are as good as ours.
Okay.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
Okay. I will quickly go on a little scavenger hunt, collecting all these bottles. So, yeah, it's gonna take a while, so I'm not going to bore you with exactly that. Just a, how do you call it? Recap?
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Okay then. And the last one.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
True.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
That's a dog system, right? Dimitri, nightclub owner. Oh damn. Huh. This music. Work it. Also a whole smoke screen of literal smoke. We can always use the rewind option if we fuck up somehow. Like that almost. There we go, buddy.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Job complete, Sly. It's a Murray mission apparently. What other missions do we have? Go to Dimitri's office and water pump destruction by Murray. Okay. Let's do Sly's mission first. Missed it. There we go. And for sale at the gift shop.
And swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
True.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, there's the target. Okay, then let's get going. I mean, let's run. If we get spotted and take damage or something, we can always rewind, right? Takes a lot of the risk out of the gameplay, but hey, we're here for the story, not the struggle. Okay, how can we... Like this, okay. And I think, if I'm correct, the safe should be in his office, so we can use the clues that we just gathered to actually do something with it.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
Okay.
That's alright. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
I mean, doesn't sound too hard, right? Yeah. Can't make that jump apparently. Maybe if we go here.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high five give it up to my main man working the disco. Spice sales are up, up, up. Keep on moving that spice, Heist. And to every home slice down in the special.
Okay, yes, there we go.
Keep full steaming ahead with my new Clockwerk printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down?
Oh yes.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
231, okay. Two, 3, 1. An attack.
Knockout dive move. Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton
eBay.
of coins.
Over here. Goodbye, Jojo.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Okay, sure. Let's get back to the hideout so we can sell a painting. Easy peasy. Connecting to the thief net. Okay, so these are attacks, but we can also sell loot indeed. Let's play as Murray. Bye bye, idiot. Let's get in. Now we do have to do a Murray mission.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Okay.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice.
Why the frick is here an
Then
ice
press the
machine?
square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Got it. Okay, that's not the right item, but sure.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Worked like a charm.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Well, that's kind of brutal.
Toss the rats into that open water main. Plug up those pipes.
Am I flushing them down? I did it.
When the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
Idiots. Murray level complete. Oh?
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the Clockwerk tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the night.
Of course.
First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Okay. So 3, 4 more jobs and then we do the final heist, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here.
Someone to check that stinking fountain. It leaks onto my monies. Now I need to make some more.
Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here today. I think we reached the halfway point before the big heist. Next time we're gonna pull off some more jobs, like Bentley said. And maybe we can get the Clockwerk parts. See you guys next video. Bye bye.